Hi, welcome everyone. I'm Jamie C. and you're in for strength video number 23. Today we are going to do strength work on the floor and standing. So if you would like a mat, grab one. If not, maybe you have a carpeted area that you enjoy working out in. Today I have two sets of barbells or dumbbells. I have a lighter set, about 10 pounds, and then I have a heavier set, which is about 15 pounds. I'd like you to have some sort of weight, even if it's just cans of soup or bottles of laundry detergent or water bottles of water, whatever you have. I'd like you to have something so that you can do weight training with me today. Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up. You can go to any music that you'd like today, not tempo-driven. We are going to do 10 exercises, each exercise 10 times. So it's our 10-10s workout. Yes, pretty simple as far as that goes. I'm going to start my music. Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up. From here, you're going to take a wide stance and you're just going to reach up towards the ceiling and reach down to touch the ground. Reach up towards the ceiling, reach down and touch the ground. It's just a reach and a low squat. I'm going to show you from the side, a reach and a low squat. Look at my thighs. They are parallel to the floor. My hands are just inside my knees. My back is flat. It's at the same angle as the backs of my shins. My back and the backs of my shins are at the same angle. Up and reach. Yes, you keep going. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Notice my chest stays way high and my hips sink way low. This is our last one. Nice job. From here, we're going to roll forward. So, show you from the side, tuck chin to chest. Hands roll down or walk down the thighs. Just rolling forward. Bend the knees and roll up with a big arm circle. Yes? Tuck your chin first. Roll down 1 vertebra at a time. At the bottom, hands on the ground. Give me a little squat. Stay with knees bent as you roll up, arm circle. Yes? Chin to chest. Roll forward. Hands down. Bend knees. Straighten just a little as you roll up, arm circle. I'm going to show you from the front. Chin to chest. Walk those hands down the thighs. Hands on the floor, bend the knees, straighten just a little, roll up, arm circle. Yes? You got it now. Roll it down, bend it, straighten just a little, arm circle. Nice job. Keep going. I want us to have a little more flexibility through the spine before we start this strength exercise work. Bend the knees, straighten just a little, roll up, arm circle. We've got 2 more, chin to chest, roll down, bend the knees, straighten just a little, roll up. We've got 1 more of these, chin to chest, roll down, deep bend, slight bend, roll up, arm circle. Excellent. From here, we're just going to raise and lower the shoulders, bringing them forward, back, and down. Forward, back, and down. Nice deep breaths here. Excellent. We're going to come side to side. Take the feet wide. I want you to bend the right leg, reach down, touch the floor by that foot. Come up through center. Bend the left leg, reach down. Bend the right, straighten left. Come through center, bend the left, straighten right. Notice back is flat, head stays above heart, just as I come side, center, side, center. Yes, excellent. Now we're getting warmer. Excellent. You can start to smooth this out as you come side to side. I do want you to reach that hand down, keeping head up and butt down. Nice job. Give me one more each side. Hold it on the right. Turn to the right. Runner's stretch, right? Oh, good. I want you to bend the knee, straighten the leg. Tap the knee down, straighten the leg up. Tap the knee down, straighten the leg up. Hands on either side of the front foot. If your hands don't reach there, grab onto a chair or a sturdy table. Straighten the leg, bend the knee. Straighten the leg, bend the knee. From here, keep that leg up. Come up to a low lunge. Lift the hand up so you get a stretch through the side body and hip flexor and back there. Excellent. Come on over to the left. Hands on either side of front foot. Bend that back knee, touch down, straighten. Bend the back knee, straighten. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Excellent. Really getting some mobility through the foot, the ankle, and starting to warm up the quadricep. Give me one more. Then hold up as you walk up towards that front knee. Lift hand. Feel hip flexor. Start to release. And then come all the way up. Shake it out. Are you feeling warmer? I'm feeling a little warmer. Hydrate, and then let's get started with our 10-10s. We're going to start with a squat weighted. So you can either grab your 10-pound weights on either shoulder or those 15-pound weights. Just depends on where you are in your strength work and where you need to go by the end of this workout. Take those weights to the shoulders. They're going to be in my hands. I'm going to take my feet wide. I'm first going to squat and then lift the weight overhead. That's one. We have 9 more to go. Now you can certainly not use weights here and just reach. We have 7 more to go. Or you can go one arm at a time as you come to the top. Or you can lower your weights to something less than 15 pounds each. You choose what you need to do. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Nice job. I want you to bring those weights to the floor. Lie on your back. I guess I'll show you from the side first. Your knees will be towards the sky, your feet flat, your back on the mat. I want you to tuck one shoulder blade down into an imaginary pocket and then the other shoulder blade down. This elongates the neck and keeps the work out of your neck. I want you to have a slight bend in the elbow, your palms face together. You're going to open for a fly and then come on up. That's 1. We have 9 more to go. 9 and lift. 8 and squeeze it together. The weights do not touch in the center, but they come close. 6 more. I'm going to show you head on. 5. Look at that slight bend in the elbow. My elbows do not touch the floor. They come close, they hover, and then come right back in. You have 3 more flies. This works your pectoral muscles, right? You want to keep it out of the shoulders and let the chest do the work. Nice job. Go ahead and gently set that down And sit up. Our next exercise is going to be bent over tricep presses. Now, my triceps are not strong enough to do my 15 pounds each, but I do think they're strong enough to do 10 pounds each. So I'm going to grab my 10s. I'm going to come to the side to show you. Slight bend in the knee, right? Don't lock out the knee, slight bend. Back is flat as you tilt over. I want you to first row the weights up. Notice the top of the arm is going to be parallel to the floor from the shoulder to the elbow. It stays parallel. And then you're going to kick back for your triceps here. For 10 and N. 9 and N. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just bending at the elbow, nothing else. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and then come up. Give me your roll out. Excellent. The next move we have, you can go with your lighter set or your heavier set or no weight at all. You choose what you need. I want you to bring one weight to either leg. I want you to bring the right leg behind and back for a curtsy lunge. And then as this right weight is pressed against the right leg, kick it out to the side. That's 1. We have 9 more on this leg. Curtsy lunge, swing it out. Curtsy lunge, swing it out. 7, and lift. 6, and lift. 5, and lift. 4, nice job. Give me 3 more curtsy lunge. Swing it out and lift. Challenging your balance here. Give me 1 more. Nice job. Roll it out. Shoulders down and back. Guess what? We have the other leg to do. Left leg. This left weight is going to hover on that leg. Left leg goes behind and back. My hips stay forward as I curtsy lunge down and then swing out. You've got it. This is 8, 7. Sink that back knee towards floor. Oh, don't lose your balance. Good, give me 3 more. Swing it. Curtsy. Swing it. Last 1. Excellent. You've done 10 on each side. We just have bicep curls next, and I want to challenge myself now. So I'm going to go back to my 15-pound weights and to do my bicep curls. It's only 10 of them, so I feel like I can go heavier. Hopefully you feel that way too. Your feet can be parallel, or you can have a split stance, where I call that back leg a kickstand. Palms forward, shoulder roll, bend at the elbow. Don't move at the shoulder joint. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can always go 1 arm at a time. You can always increase your weight if you haven't already. Last 1. Nice job. We have deadlifts. You'll be able to go pretty heavy for a deadlift, assuming you have no spinal issues in your world. I'm going to show you from the side. Again, do not lock out the knees. You have a bent knee. From here, you tuck in the pelvis. Did you notice the butt out and then tuck it in? Keep it tucked. Shoulders stay back. Yeah, you don't want to round the shoulders at all. So already pin your shoulders back. Keep the weights right next to your thighs as you flat back, fold forward to the knees, and then back up. You've got 9 more of those. Initiate the up movement from the hamstrings and the glutes. Yes. Pull it up. You've got 6. If you need a little bit more, you can come a little deeper, right? Or if you need to come a little more shallow, above the knees. Excellent. Last two. Last one. Nice job. We're going to go back to squats, but a slightly different squat. I want you to drop one of your weights, assuming you have very heavy weights. If you want to keep both weights because they're lighter, keep both weights. If you've got a kettlebell, hold it here. Or if you've got one heavy weight, hold it here. If you've got two light weights, hold one in each hand right at your chest. Keep the weight at your chest. Take the feet wide, toes turn out to 10 and 2 o'clock. Don't lock out the knees, always keep a bent knee. Deep squat and lift. That's 10. 9, 8, I want you to squeeze the glutes extra at the top. Thighs parallel, squeeze at the top. Yes. For 5, 4, back is flat, head above heart. 2, last one. Goblet squats, done. We do have rows. If you have an extra heavy weight, I recommend doing rows one arm at a time so you can brace yourself. I don't want you to pull anything in the back. If you have light weights, you could probably row 2 arms at a time. I've got my 15-pound here. I wish I had a 30, but I don't have that here, and there's no way for me to hold 2 15s at the same time. They're just too thick around the handle. So, weight in your right hand. Left leg forward. Left hand braces on that left leg, and you bend over, letting the weight hang straight down from shoulder. I'll show you from the side. Left leg forward. This weight hangs straight down from the shoulder. My back is flat. I don't want to see you rounding. Back is flat. I want you to pull that elbow, narrow, up and back. Give me 10. 9, shoulders stay forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are fierce. Let's get the other side. Switch hands, switch legs. Put all your weight onto the right leg with the left hand holding that dumbbell. Back is flat, knees are bent. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise, the number 10 move is an upright row. So if you have shoulder issues at all, grab lighter weights. If you're able to go heavier, it's just 10 of them, and it's just an upright row, one of the easier shoulder moves. So if you can, grab heavy. I've got my 15 pounds. My feet are going to be more narrow for this. Toes forward, knees soft. Lead with the elbows as the weights come to armpit height. Give me 10. Slide it right up and down the body. Do not come away from the body with the weights. 9, 8. Yes, you can go one arm at a time. 6, 5. Lift it up. 4. You've got 3 more. You can do this. 2. Give me 1 more. Excellent. I want you to gently place that down. Shoulder roll. Guess what? We're going to do the whole thing again. You ready? 10 exercises, 10 repetitions. That's it. In the meantime, before we get started on round 2, I do want you to hydrate. You know the exercises now, so I'm going to spend a little less time explaining them, right? I'll name them and count down from 10 so that we can move quicker through the whole set. Yes, and be done sooner. Yes? Okay. Squat to overhead press with heavy weights preferably. Bring those weights up to shoulders. Take your feet wide. Drive your weight into your heels as your abs are locked in. You give me 10, push. 9, higher. 7, you've got it now. 6, come on. For 5, yes. 4, almost there. Last 3, and 2, and 1. We have our lying flies. So lie on your back carefully, down on your carpet or mat, or grassy knoll, wherever you are. Heavy to medium weights, of course. Weights in the air. Tuck one shoulder blade down, tuck the other shoulder blade down. Your neck is long, knees are bent, feet are flat. Give me 10 flies. Bend those elbows. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can go one arm at a time. Don't let those elbows touch the mat. Hover, hover. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And you're out of there. Gently come up. Not too fast. I don't want the blood rushing to your head. And we do have our bent over triceps. This is where I have to lower down. My triceps do not lift yet, 15 pounds each. They can do 10 though, and that's what I have available. From here, shoulder roll, slide bend in the knee, back is flat, shoulders back, do not round. Look in the mirror at home. A lot of you will be having the shoulders forward. We're just used to doing that, right? From driving to computering to texting, right? So, shoulders back, back is flat. Bend over, allow the arms to come up narrow, and that top of the arm from the shoulder to the elbow, parallel to the floor, it does not move. Ready? 10, kickbacks. 9, keep neck in line with spine. 7, 6, palms face in towards your torso. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up. That was intense. Guess what? Curtsy lunge to leg swing. It's your favorite, right? Not. This weight on the right side is going to stick down to that right thigh. Do not move it. I want that weight being lifted as you kick out to the side. All right, that's the point. Right leg back. Curtsy lunge, right leg swing out. Curtsy lunge, swing out. This is 8. And swing, find your balance. 7, and swing. When you lunge, sink that back knee down. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, look at me, one more, fight through this. And you're done. Shake it out, shake it out. Other leg, shoulder roll, left weight, glued to left thigh. Grab water when you need. Are my weights out of the way? I think so. I think I can curtsy lunge and leg lift to the left. 9, and lift. 8, 7, 6, you've got it now, halfway there. 5, 4, sink that back knee a little lower. Last 2, last 1. Shake it out. Nice job. We have our bicep curls. I'm going to challenge my biceps because I know it's only 10 reps. So I'm going to go heavier. My 15 pounds. Hydrate, and we'll hit biceps. Toes forward, feet underneath hips, palms forward. Shoulder roll up, back and down, slight bend in the knees. You only have 10. Let's get through these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those elbows right underneath shoulders. Don't let the elbows pop forward or pop back. Keep them right under. Yes. Shoulder roll, palms face in, knees slightly bent, feet close together, back stays flat. Already, right now, pin the shoulders back. Pin them back, be proud. Show me that chest as if you were Superman. You've got the S right on your chest. Beam it proud. Give me 10 deadlifts. 9, 8. You can come a little lower if you'd like. 6, 5, 4. Initiate that movement from the glutes and the hamstrings. Last 2. Last 1. Deadlifts done. We've got a goblet squat. If your weights are light, keep both weights in hand. If your weights are heavy, drop one weight and balance the extra weight between the hands at the chest. Take the feet wide, not like the deadlifts we just did. Wide, knees slightly bent. You keep that chest up. Do not fold forward, right? We're not folding at the waist. We are dropping our hips down. You give me 10, lift as low as you can go. There's no other movement but the goblet squat here. 7, 6, 5, 4, I'll show you from the side, 3, 2, sink those hips down, down. One more. Nice job. The rows, single arm rows, right? Place it in the right hand. Left hand on top of left leg, which is forward. You flat back, bend over. Let that right weight just drag or drop down away from that right shoulder. But notice my shoulders are even, right? This working shoulder is not popped up, right? And it's not sunk low. I and you are going to be symmetrical right here. Look in the mirror if you can't see that. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. Row it up, narrow. Keep that elbow narrow. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Drop that weight down. Pin the shoulders back. Shoulders stay level. Give me 10 rows. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We have upright rows for our 10th exercise in this grouping. Grab something heavy if you do not have any shoulder injuries. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Toes are forward as you come up for an upright row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Double high five. We're going to cool down. So hydrate and meet me on the mat. All right, I hope you've hydrated. You worked hard on our 10s of 10s workout. I want you to clear the mat for just a little bit of space so that we can cool down. I want you to take the feet wide. I want you to scoop the arms down and lift the arms up. Scoop the arms down, lift the arms up. Do that again 2 more times. Once more. From here, you're going to drop the left hand and with the right arm, just take it to the side. My knees are still slightly bent. I'm not coming forward at all. In fact, take that top shoulder towards the back of your space as you come to the side. Excellent. We're going to scoop down again 4 times. Scoop and lift. 3 and lift. 2. 1 more squat scoop and then drop the right arm as you come over. Knees are slightly bent. Top shoulder coming to the back of your space. Feel the lengthening through your side body. Excellent work, excellent work. Here, I want you to round the shoulders and then open up the chest as you lift your gaze. Round the shoulders, round the back, and then open up as you lift your gaze and pull your shoulders way back together. Round and lift and open and round and lift and open. From here, I want you to walk your feet in. Your toes will be forward and your feet right underneath your hips. You're going to walk your hands down the thighs. But from here, instead of bending, we're going to hang in a forward fold. It's okay if your hands do not touch the ground, and it's okay if you have a bend in the leg. Try to lengthen through the hamstrings as you drop the crown of your head towards the floor and just loosely hang your arms down. I want you to hold this stretch here for a moment. The crown of the head directly towards the floor. From here, I want you to give me a deep bend in the left leg as the right leg lengthens and straightens. I want you to feel the stretch through the outside of the right leg and maybe the hip and the glute on the right side. And then give me a bend in the right leg as you lengthen and straighten the left leg so that you feel a stretch through the outside of the left leg and the hip and the glute on the left side. Hold it here. Okay, I want you to bring one knee to the floor and one foot on the floor. From here, I'm going to put the weight of my torso onto the front knee, and I'm going to sink my heel towards the floor so that I get a nice calf stretch as I'm kneeling here. Let me show you from the side. My right heel is pushing towards the floor. My torso is pushing on top of my right leg. So I'm using the weight of my torso to really lengthen my calf. I want you to switch, other leg, up. Find your ability to press your torso down onto the left leg. And you might have to walk the right knee a little forward. My knee is a little more forward than my toe. And I'm pressing my left heel towards the ground, feeling a lengthening through my calf. All right, we have a few more stretches to go on the ground. 1 second. All right, have a seat. I want you to cross your right leg over the left. I want you to sink both hip bones towards the mat. And then I just want you to give that hug, that right knee, a hug in towards torso. My right hand is planted on the mat behind me, and I'm just getting a little twist here, feeling the hips open slightly and a gentle spinal twist. If you spend hours and hours strengthening your muscles, right, contracting your muscles during your workouts, you do need to spend a little bit of time lengthening your muscles so that you maintain that flexibility as we age, right? We don't want to lose flexibility at all. I want you to untwist, but with this right leg, just release the cross a little bit. I'm going to actually stack the shins on top of each other. You can see that my right hip is fairly tight, so it's still up, but I assure you my right shin and my left shin are stacked. It's just one is higher than the other. So this might be enough of a stretch for you here, and if you're not able to cross or stack your shins, you can always just sit crisscross applesauce or any other position sitting on the ground that is comfortable enough for you to stretch in. I'm targeting a stretch of the hip and glutes here. So if you want to choose a different exercise to do that, you can. If you need a little more and just sitting here with shins stacked is not enough, then you can certainly come forward over the legs to deepen the stretch. Excellent. From here, pick up this right leg and just rock it like a little baby, right? So I'm holding the leg. I'm not torquing the ankle at all. The ankle is going to be in line with the shin, and I'm just coming back and forth a little bit to massage that out. You can lengthen legs, shake it out, and I want you to cross the left leg over the right. Sink both hip bones towards the floor, even if you have to move the fleshy bits of your backside out of the way. You can do that. Then I want you to hug in this left knee towards your chest, and your left hand is on the ground behind you, lifting up and around for a gentle twist. When you're ready, untwist and position your shins so that they can stack one on top of the other. So I just send my hips back a little bit. I put one ankle underneath my left knee and my left ankle on top of my right knee. So again, my shins are stacked, it's just one is popped up because it's very tight. I have not been as good about lengthening my muscles during the lockdowns here. I'm just gonna sit back a moment, breathing through this so that I can concentrate on releasing the muscles that want to just tighten all up, right? As I exhale, I want to sink further into this posture, this position. Relaxing that left knee further down towards the floor. And from there, if you feel like you can walk your hands forward and drape your torso over the legs, deepening the stretch through the hips, low back, glutes. From here, I'm going to just take that left leg up and rock it, holding it like an infant, just loosening up the hip a little bit. Nice job. From here, I'm going to take the feet wide, flex the feet, legs are straight, and I'm just going to walk forward a moment. Back is flat. If you want, you can rest your head in your hands, or you can lengthen the arms out way long as the spine drapes over the front of yourself between the legs. All right, one more stretch on each side. I want you to come to the floor, bend both legs, grab the top ankle, press your pelvis forward as you pull the heel to your glute, and feel the quadricep lengthen here. Try to lower the knee towards the other one. Try not to have this knee way up high is what I'm saying. All right, and then come to your other side. Grab top ankle, knees are bent, pull the glute, and then you have to actively push the hips forward, right? Push through the pelvis. All right, guys, our 10s of 10s is done today. Nice job. I will see you next time.